extension and extension, double extensions. So what that looks like is, again, you have the option of grabbing. I prefer this. It makes no difference, or maybe slightly, but not really. But for me, I just have a preference of grabbing inside the bag. Can you grab the handles? Absolutely. So wherever you want to be at. But with those dead bugs, what we're going to be doing is extension. What that extension looks like is that overhead reach. So you're going to be reaching your arms back behind you as you extend your leg forward. And so let's say that gets to be too challenging. Work on just dropping that heel, then raising back up. That's not challenging enough. Extend those knees, reach back, then pull forward. So the goal here is not to go as far back as you can, but to reach as far back as you can while keeping the elbows as straight as you can. So as soon as those elbows start bending, you're defeating the purpose of the exercise. So you want to go right before those elbows bend. And with those, we're going to be doing 3 reps on each side. Afterwards, an active straight leg raise. And with your active straight leg raise, what you're going to be doing is pulling your toes towards your shins. You're going to make sure that you're straightening out your knee as you push your opposite heel into the floor, raising up, slow and controlled back down. Do you see how my chin was jutted forward? I want to try to keep that tucked. So I want to tuck my chin as I raise one leg up. You're going to do 4 on one side, then switch 4 on the other. Next, everyone's favorite, well, a fan favorite I'd say, snow angels. So tailbone is at the end of the roller. You're going to slide down, letting your head rest on the roller. Tucking the chin and the ribs, you're going to create a snow angel. And it's appropriate because it's December. So slow and controlled, raising those arms up, bringing them back down. And with those, you're going to be doing 5 reps. So slow and controlled, trying to keep the back of the palms onto the floor, widening out the chest. 5 reps there. Moving into our single arm dumbbell floor bridge with a bridge hold. So we're going to go to our bridge position. You're going to pull the heels towards your butt. As you're holding, you're going to press your dumbbell up, slow and controlled down while pulling that elbow down. We're going to do 6 to 8 reps. If you wanted to make this harder, you're going to move into single leg. So 6 to 8 reps on each side. Then lastly, we're going to move into our active step back kettlebell RDL. And with those, we're going to keep that tall and tight position. Slight bend in that knee. You can go into that step back position. So my toe is down. I bend that knee and I keep my chest up. Drive up. 4 to 8 reps on each side. Let's say that distance gets to be too far or low back starts to get a little irritated. Kickstand that position, or to make it even more challenging, full single leg. So, climbers. I'm going to show you the position that we don't want to start, and I'll show you what a mountain climber is not. It is not this where your hips are back, your shoulders are behind your wrist, and you're doing this. What we want to see is we want to see our shoulders over our wrist, our belly buttons pulled high, pushing the palms into the floor, pulling your knee towards your chest as you push your big toe into the ground. And so as you're going through this motion, if you start feeling fatigue, you can just hang out into a plank position.